It turned out to be genuinely the fundamental article that visited our place inside the planetary structure from outside the planetary gadget. It moved superfluously quick to at any point make certain to the Sun, the by and large first article that we have seen coming to us from interstellar area from indisputable regions. People were researching space at some stage during current numerous years, regularly with ones that go to the farthest wraps up of the Sun contraption and beyond to matters that we can't with a standard telescope. The general thought is that these things exist, they're there in the local and we ought to continue to find them. However, with the production of Oumuamua, all of that changed. The awesome Voyager from significant area has been attempted masses during the latest 2 or 3 weeks. This thing is essentially a piece of one another nearby planetary device that was eliminated. However, the James Webb Telescope has seen as the fundamental certified picture of the entirety beast and has chosen things that no individual can see coming to be piece of us as we dig more significant into this picture and the way the disclosure of has affected the universe of advancement in space. Ouma is a strange and fascinating article. No request, it rose out of the profundities of room and made the complete overall for totally out of nowhere. While the article became asserted without question, everyone expected to find out about it due to the reality not the slightest bit like this had at any point been tracked down earlier. Then this broad stoga-shaped pioneer showed up in our nearby by means of planetary machine from a far-off place beyond our own. It's far essentially a remarkable interstellar traveler wandering through the vastness of room to pay us a short visit. Its express appearance, which appears to be a slim stogie or as I love to think of it, an endless needle, makes it not the least bit like something we've experienced before. This high-quality disclosure changed into housekeeper on October 19, 2017, when the Dish Stars 1 telescope in Hawaii investigated the night sky and seen the presence of It changed it into an exceptional occasion, as this cleared the underlying time. Stargazers examined an article starting from outside our planetary contraption. Fundamentally more crazy changed into reality that it fundamentally made it to the degree that our planetary system furthermore changed into headed on the double toward Earth. UA's look was very conceivable of the best thing that had at any point happened, and it transformed into earnest to dive further into it since it regarded a lot of the best approach to opening the advantaged experiences and procedures of our expansive ecological factors. This is the explanation, a veritable picture of its far ordeal. At any rate, a picture isn't reliably where they are going to, for all analysts have made plans to use the perceived James Webb Space Telescope for considering interstellar things as they avoid through our kilo-by-bit planetary contraption. Being the fundamental of its sort, the telescope's extraordinary qualities lie in its ability to gather and look at infrared light, making it a crucial device for this particular examination. Equipped with cutting-edge absurd decision and over-the-top responsiveness devices, the Webb telescope has an incredible potential to see things that are unnecessarily old, remote or feeble for different telescopes to perceive. This uncommon responsiveness and power make an accurate and open entryway for scientists to bounce significantly into the insider realities of interstellar contraptions, revealing their compound plan and revealing their genuine core. All of that is incredibly challenging to study from Earth in the event that you simply take a gander at the things without completely getting an incredibly immaculate perspective on them. The James Webb Space Telescope's whole bunch of infrared cameras gives an additional layer of exactness to the photo of interstellar gadgets. With its prevalent period, the telescope can convey frustrated nuances and nuances depicting those fascinating great Voyagers as they project inside our observational reach. So regardless of whether you are not getting certifiable photographs, which can be in one piece, it can gather masses, if no more, loads of pictures all together to make one uber picture that has each unmarried part you will anytime desire to look. Since it's light fit for getting the most diminutive and BU and large tricky components of those interstellar articles, the Webb telescope permits analysts to conduct huge examinations and resolve the privileged insights that lie hidden inside the profundities of the universe. However, this is just the start. The Webb telescope certainly pushes the cut-off points of assessment by means of allowing analysts to track down the profundities of the region at scales and brightness range changes that have been previously incomprehensible, opening up a domain all things considered thought about, empowering sensible requests and growing the imperatives of our fitness and skill of the universe. Thus, they picked the James Webb Telescope over the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope for this examination. That doesn't suggest that the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope isn't exceptional at what it does, undeniably. Both are astonishing. The College of Hawaii's Pan-STARRS-1 telescope remains as a significant grandiose instrument situated on the most elevated point of Haka on the delightful island of Maui, Hawaii. With its 1.8 meters opening, this telescope expects to be an essential part in the Rough Pan-STARRS project, a helpful effort involving respected foundations, for example, the College of Hawaii Organization for Stargazing, MIT Lincoln Research Laboratory, Maui Elite Execution Registering Center, and Science Applications Worldwide Company. At its core, the Pan-STARRS-1 telescope is depended with investigating the sky for transient magnificent things like space rocks and comets and planning the planet I thoroughly. Its wide-field imaging capabilities and forefront development make it a huge asset in the mission to find and grasp the universe. The telescope has planned for wide-field cosmic imaging, giving a broad perspective on space. Its fundamental mission is to lead intensive investigations of the night sky, getting the greatness of heavenly articles in optical frequencies from faraway frameworks and going cloud to spellbinding comets and space rocks. The telescope energetically checks impacts the universe, recording the supernatural occurrences that populate our huge universe. To endure the huge volume of data gathered during these studies, the Pan-STARRS-1 telescope depends on the refined PS1 picture dealing with pipeline. This high-level programming thus processes and analyzes colossal proportions of observational data, removing huge pieces of information and engaging space specialists to make groundbreaking disclosures. The power of state-of-the-art estimations and computational methodology get together to expect a basic part in uncovering the mysterious privileged insights inside the cosmic superb pictures got by Pan-STARRS-1. One of the most astonishing components of the Pan-STARRS-1 telescope is its obligation to the Pan-STARRS Close Earth Object Review. This forceful undertaking bases on deliberately analyzing the entire sky north of declination less 47.5 to persistently searching for close Earth flights that could address a possible opportunity to our planet. It was the first to find Oumuamua. The first investigators were questionable likely by bungle that an approaching space rock was going towards Earth. When Oumuamua was first recognized orbiting the Sun, the hidden notion was that it was a standard space rock, as is a significant part of the time the case with various unidentified space flights. Its appearance and lead showed up consistent with that, gathering leading space specialists to organize it as such. Later it appeared as an amazing stone going through the planetary system, a standard sight in affected insights. In any case, as scientists began to process and break down the data collected from UA, it quickly ended up being clear that this interstellar explorer was something nevertheless normal. Its remarkable characteristics gone against essential request, instigating researchers to reevaluate their basic assumptions. Not by any stretch of the imagination like standard space rocks, UA showed one-of-a-kind features that put it aside from any heavenly article beforehand seen. Perhaps the most striking piece of UA was its lengthy shape, reminiscent of a thin stogie or a monster needle. This unprecedented morphology tested existing models of heavenly thing improvement and headway, raising issues about the cycles responsible for trim Oumuamua structure. Notwithstanding its lengthy shape, Oumuamua over-exhibited fast upheaval, turning on turn at a rate curiously speedy. For a common space rock, the speedy wind furthermore perceived from known divine bodies also added to the secrets surrounding its starting, other than UA showed huge brilliance variations as it gone through space, suggesting heterogeneity in its surface design, or on the other hand reflectivity. These progressions in splendor fished cosmologists with critical pieces of information into Oumuamua's structure and genuine properties, offering enamoring signs about its interstellar beginnings. As scientists jumped more significant into the assessment of data, they revealed extra anomalies that tested ordinary clarifications. Its bearing through our close-by planet bunch went off from the average methods of comets and space rocks, suggesting a complex trade of gravitational powers and various components at play. The disclosure of Oumuamua ignited serious, consistent discussion and speculation, with experts proposing various speculations to get a handle on its confusing components. Some suggested that Oumuamua could be a part dashed away from a bigger body in a distant star system, while others proposed twirling powers as the instrument behind Its broadened shape. No matter what these proposed factors, vulnerabilities in regards to Oumuamua's genuine substance endured highlight the necessity for extra assessment and understanding. The object's vast section through our close-by planet bunch gave fascinating and captivating opportunity for space specialists to concentrate on an interstellar visitor extremely close, offering huge pieces of information into objects beginning from past our own planetary gathering. In the years since Oumuamua's area, stargazers have expanded attempts to recognize and study interstellar articles, seeing their significance for propelling our perception of the universe. The approaching farewell of the James Webb Space Telescope promises to modify our ability to study and examine distant radiant bodies, opening new unsettled areas in the examination of the universe. Thinking about this instrument capacity to recover data from 28 billion light-years away, it will be more than prepared for geek data from the Pegasus star gathering, which is only 700 light-years from Earth. However, do you think about the James Webb Space Telescope is genuinely up for the undertaking? Absolutely. Absolutely, the James Webb Space Telescope represents a significant leap forward in our ability to explore the cosmos. Scheduled to replace the Hubble Space Telescope, the James Webb is designed to observe the universe in infrared wavelengths, offering unprecedented clarity and sensitivity. This capability is crucial for studying distant objects like the Pegasus star cluster, located 700 light-years away, or even galaxies billions of light-years distant. The James Webb's advanced technology includes a large primary mirror, highly sensitive instruments, and a sunshield to protect it from the sun's heat and light. This combination allows it to detect faint signals from the earliest stars and galaxies, providing insights into the formation and evolution of the universe. One of the telescope's primary goals is to study exoplanets, planets outside our solar system. By analyzing their atmospheres, temperatures, and compositions, scientists hope to better understand the potential for life beyond Earth. The Webb's ability to capture detailed images and spectra of these distant worlds could reveal new insights into their habitability and evolution. Moreover, the James Webb Space Telescope will continue the legacy of its predecessors, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of the universe. Its observations will complement those of other telescopes, such as the Pan-STARRS and Hubble, enhancing our overall knowledge of cosmic phenomena. In conclusion, while the discoveries made by telescopes like Pan-STARRS 1 and the implications of interstellar visitors like Oumuamua are profound, the James Webb Space Telescope represents the next frontier in astronomical exploration. Its capabilities promise to revolutionize our understanding of the cosmos, shedding light on the mysteries of distant galaxies, exoplanets, and the origins of the universe itself.